This is Dalbeattie Lock in Dalbeattie Forest. I'm going to walk from this, round this lock, half of the lock, right? And I will be going to show you the town centre. This is Dalbeattie Forest. And it's got a lock in it. See that? Nice lock in the forest. It goes right round. There's a couple of few benches that can sit in there, sitting next to the lock. Yeah, they can get on a bus to either come up here from Dumfries to Dalbeattie, or Castle Douglas to Dalbeattie, and it's on it just off the bypass. So you'll see the bypass on this YouTube. Just make sure my phone's alright. The lock's still in there somewhere. We call the locks in Scotland because it's locks. Use lock, and in England call them lakes. This is one of my main tasks every day in Dalbeattie, just to show you what Dalbeattie looks like. Sit back and relax, enjoy the video. Well, I'll be going through I'll show you the bypass first, and then I'll show you how to get in another way to Dalbeattie, because it's right around the circle. Oh, sorry about that, folks. There's just some people just went past. I didn't want to be at them in the video. I think that was quite a grunt video, but carry on YouTube. I don't video with people coming past, so I'll just say what I want to show you what's in front of me. couple of lads who was on the bikes there. There you go, there's the walk again. I went over there and I can walk around. Amazing. Well, it took me 5 minutes from there to there. Gonna have chips and cheese for my tea tonight. Enjoy the views. It's nice that this loch isn't in this Dalbeattie Forest. It is lovely. You know, we've got these kind of spots in Scotland. I hope you, like I said, the whole lot of subscribers, thank you very much for subscribing me. There's another restaurant you can go and visit, because I'm going past it just shortly as well. It's called the Ship Inn, and you're coming in and the King's Arms and a few pubs after that. Plenty of meals. You can have a meal. Thanks to all the subscribers up there and following my subscriber. I am trying to get more subscriber people to follow me, because I do try to do a regular visits, more things like these kind of things. I sit and think, what I can do next. It's like, I'll go have a few beers tonight, and I think, what can I do next? So like last Thursday, that was quite interesting. I've got the pipe bands. You want to look back for that? I've got pipe bands in Coombe. And then the following week, they're doing pipe bands on the Harbour Square at 7 o'clock PM. But I will put that notification on the what's called I'm making a what's called like a timetable next week. Follow my timetable schedule. That's when I'm going to be doing the videos. What I'm doing next week, it's called next Thursday. I've got the pipe bands in Coombe, and the riding matches on a Friday. If I'm doing the pipe bands video, that'll be on YouTube on Friday, and what's called the riding matches will be on the Saturday. Just to let folk know, for my subscribers. So first day, it's the pipe band's next Thursday, and then the day after is the riding matches mean. With loads of horses coming through the town. And I'm getting biked by fucking midges right now through this fucking forest. Still like no. I'll show you the map of this forest in Dalbeattie. Dalbeattie is a location in what's called West of Scotland. Just what's called northwest side of Dumfries. If you're coming from Gretna way. If you're coming down from from the Glasgow area, it's in the northeast. We like to get more visitors in Dumfries and Galway possible, because that is a lovely area. But there's another thing. There's another walk I can do in the future. There is a walk in Castle Douglas. So you're coming Cumru way, northwest for the Dalbeattie. If you come in what's called Glasgow area, it's northwest, not northeast. Sorry, I never mentioned that. That was northwest for the what's called coming up, not from Cumbria. I hope we can get more visitors in Dumfries and Galloway, but it's really nice. Dumfries and Galloway is a nice funny town. What's called the location. We had a lot of visitors. It's a lot. We do a lot what's called all the tracks and tourism from Castle Douglas, Coombe, Dalbeattie, things like that generally. Since the lockdown, I've seen a big difference with Dumfries and Galloway, because Dumfries and Galloway was a very quiet town for the first lockdown. Tell me about it. And what's called the hotels were struggling keeping what's called February. But it's a nice area. It would be nice to get somebody in the back of the area and build up what's called our bonny looking, our lucky location. And there's another one. I do follow what's called Crack Masters. He cracks me up, and I watched him going. Crack Masters, you want to go on his channel. He cracks me up. I watched him doing from Leeds. He did Leeds to Scotland. All of the day there, and he cracked me up. How he done it? I think I kept about 3 stops. Well, he done a 3 stops on his electric car. You want to have a look at that? Type in Crack Masters on YouTube. You see him. I might put a wee bit link to his storyline just to let folk know about him. He cracks me up. And he does quite a lot. He does a lot of tubes, like YouTubes to the Tenerife and things like that, and they're really good videos. So I might just put his name down the bottom of my page when I put this in. So hope we can follow him. It's up to you, Crack Master. So that's the car park there, folks, I can tell you, and the map is there. So that's me just coming back out of what's called the forest where the lock I showed you. And people use this forest for recycling. It's a bit bumpy, but it's good. So I'm not yapping on it as much now. You can have a look at this wee bonny town of Dalbeattie. So there's the map. I'm there. So I did that right round there. I'm stopped there. I mean, I could come back that way if I wanted to, but I never did. So I did the same way round and back round. And here you go. You're not doing anything over the weekends. Something happens in Dalbeattie. It's every week. Dalbeattie's every week. The 7th for the 12th. There's the Dalbeattie sign, town centre, and that's a bypass. Cross this road quickly before I get to ferry, and that's another bonnet. That's another bonnet route. Can't do that way. So I could probably think about doing that another time. Going down that way. So that's the bypass. Going that way. And I'm walking this way because this is going into town centre. you will see the ship first, and that does what's called the. It's a Chinese restaurant and restaurant bar. So there's a bypass I'll try to tell you about. You can go down first that side, and you can go down first this way. And it's got a bonny garden centre in the town. See the garden centre? There's a garden centre right in front of you. On your left side. And it's got a nice small coffee shop. I'm trying to get more folk in this area. It was a lovely town. It's a lovely town, Dalbeattie. This your local bus going to Castle Douglas is just going by me at the moment. It was Castle Douglas, but it's not going to Castle Douglas. That one, it's the wrong service. That's the one that gone to the come back from UAB. Repeat that, sorry by a mistake. But that's another good service, 372. church. People walking past. Back a minute. I'm not being any rude. There's an old telephone box. That used to be a bus shelter. Not far from the ship, I told you, it does what's called Chinese restaurants. It does a Chinese bar and it's a Chinese takeaway as well. So if you're on holiday, you want a fancy a Chinese, you can go and get it out.